I'm going out, I gotta go. I'll bang a rang on the radio. So turn it up, I'm telling you. I think I'm ready for something new.
Hi, I'm Noelle, the host of Pop Punk and Pizza, and today I'm joined by Keith, who does the vocals for Pine Creek Academy. And you guys have actually collabed with us before on our Valentine's Day episode, and I'm very appreciative of that because I was like scrambling to get content for that.
Yeah.
Since I like literally came up with the idea for the episode like the week before Valentine's Day, so I appreciate that you guys sent something in before the deadline.
Yeah, we were happy to do it. It was really fun.
Yeah, and I feel that made the episode a lot better than it would have been without your performance. So, yeah. So, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just kind of got off of work, so it was a boring day for me. But
Yeah, well, at least you're off now, so
yeah,
that's all that matters.
yeah. So you guys are from Pennsylvania, right?
Yep.
Cool. And what is your favorite band from Pennsylvania, or do you have one?
Oh boy.
Like maybe a band that you've played
I
with?
probably have to go with Grayscale because that's kind of
Okay.
like one of my biggest influences. So it's really cool that they're like so near us.
Yeah.
It's I think they're Scranton. I could be wrong
Oh,
on that.
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think Motionless in White is also from
Yeah,
Scranton
yeah, they're
too.
Scranton. Yeah.
Yeah. They're one of my favorite bands too. So what made you want to start this band?
It's been something that I wanted to do for a really long time, but I was doing drums for Kulick,
Oh
and
yeah.
we've been pretty busy for the last couple of years. And then I was drumming, well, I'm still drumming for Take the Name. That's a more of like a heavier project.
Yeah.
But things just got slower and Kulick moved to Nashville, so it was finally the time to do it. I finally had the time to actually record the songs and put them out. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. And so like how did you meet each other?
Um, Me and Nick, he's the bass player in Pine Creek Academy, and he was also the bass player in Take the Name and Kulick. So we both kind of just formed this together. So it worked out
Okay.
really nice.
Yeah, that's cool. And how did you come up with your band name?
Oh, it's pretty boring, but I grew up off a road called Pine Creek Drive, which is what I
Okay.
wanted to be originally, but there's Parkway Drive, which is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I felt like that would have been too close. So
Right.
I just threw Academy on there and Pine Creek Academy. I thought it sounded pop punk.
Yeah, it does. I like it.
Yeah.
And you're releasing a new EP tomorrow. So by the time this interview is posted, it'll already be out. So tell us the name of this EP.
It's called Rewind.
Cool. And is this your first EP?
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
First.
So what inspired you to write it and what are like some of the themes on it?
The main theme of Rewind is just, you know, having troubles getting older and just wishing that you can go back to those nostalgic times. Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish that we could just hit the rewind button. So
Oh, okay.
kind of
Makes
what it
sense.
revolves around. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I found a lot of newer bands are kind of hesitating to write full-length albums because it can be costly and people these days don't have like as long of attention spans apparently. I mean, I have a
Yeah.
long enough attention span to listen to a full album, but I don't know, some people don't. So what are
I'm
your
guilty.
yeah,
I
what are your
mean,
what are your thoughts on full-length albums?
I love full length albums. Like I wish we could just, go to town and start releasing full length albums, but just the way social media is, I don't think we'll be doing it anytime soon.
Yeah.
Unless we were to get picked up by a label or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like you said, the attention spans are just really weak nowadays. And, bands mostly just do the whole waterfall single thing where you just do single, single, single,
Yeah.
single, maybe an EP, and then just keep rocking singles out.
Yeah.
So for now, being a new band, we're just gonna focus mainly on singles and then maybe next year another EP.
Okay.
Unless we get picked up. That's like the main goal.
Yeah. Right.
Uh,
That would be really cool. And that was one of my other questions. Is there any specific record labels that you'd like to be signed to?
Sheer Noise would probably be like my top favorite one because they have a lot of bands I like.
Okay. Yeah.
But a couple other ones, maybe like Fearless. That's another good one.
Yeah, for sure. That's a cool one. And I saw that you guys posted a video on your Instagram about your last time at Warped Tour, but you didn't know it was your last time.
Yeah.
And I never actually got to go to Warped Tour. So how
Never?
was that for you guys?
Oh my God. It was the greatest. It's the greatest thing ever concert-wise. And I've been to a lot of other ones like Mayhem Fest and like I can't even think of other names, Buzz Fest. But yeah, nothing was like Warped Tour, sadly.
Yeah.
So
Like
I've
what?
heard rumors that it might resurface, but we'll see.
Yeah. What are some of the bands that you saw there?
Oh my, so many. That was the thing about Warped Tour. There was just so many bands. It was just crazy. But
Right.
the story so far, Knuckle Puck, Neck Deep, Sum
Okay.
41, Simple Plan, We the Kings, Day to Remember, Paramore, Andy Black,
Yeah.
Black Bill Brides,
Oh,
Anti-Flag.
that's so cool.
There's so many.
Yeah.
It was
There
different.
really were a lot. Yeah. Well, hopefully it resurfaces again and I
I
get
heard
to go.
I, I heard a rumor that Franz was trying to buy it or was offered to buy it
Okay.
from what's that band? Attila, the lead singer of
Okay.
Attila. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's just what I
Yeah. Let's hope it is.
yeah.
And so what bands inspire you when you're writing songs for Pine Creek Academy?
Most of my inspiration is just the pop punk stuff. Like State Champs is one of my favorite pop punk bands.
Okay.
Story So Far, Real Friends, The Wonder Years. But then I also love the 1975. Like I just love that
Okay.
like funky bass line stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to mesh like that alternative and then with the pop punk as well, just trying to bring it together.
Yeah, for sure. And is there a specific message that you hope people get from listening to your new EP, or like what do you hope people get out of it?
I just hope they like it.
Yeah.
Share it, and if they could take anything from it, that's what we hope for. So
hmm Yeah, well, I've listened to the songs on it so far and I really like all of them, so
thank you.
I think other people will too. And what is your favorite song that you've released so far?
Probably Echo, just because it has a lot of energy and like it's got, I would say, the most production to it.
Okay.
Heavy
Yeah, that one's a good
production.
one. And is there any like guitars or gear you particularly liked using on the EP, um or like do you play guitar in the band or do you just sing?
I do play guitar, but for right now, I'm just singing until we have a couple shows under our belt. Then I'll. It's just a lot
Okay.
easier to not bring like the whole
Yeah.
guitar side of things too. But
Yeah.
I play with an Ibanez, the JEM. It's a yellow Ibanez. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna rock the mic.
Yeah, that's cool. And were when you were recording the EP, were there any like challenges you faced or any lessons you learned when you were recording?
um, I think the only lesson was I just should have done it sooner, really.
Yeah.
I had all these songs in my mind for like years, and like we're just finally getting to it now. Which I
Yeah.
mean, it's never too late, but I wish I would have started it just a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Is there a reason why you would want it to be like earlier?
Just to get ahead of the game more. I feel like today it's just so hard. Like there's so many things moving now with social media. You got TikTok, you got Instagram, this, that, and the other thing. Where
Yeah.
like years ago, like maybe even a decade ago, it wasn't so hard trying to come up with TikToks and pushing reels and doing YouTube shorts.
Mhm.
It was more focused on just the music, which is
Right.
I wish we could go back to that, but social media, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. That has affected it a lot. Um, yeah. So that is hard to like, keep posting reels and everything just to like
Yeah,
stay um,
consistent
to
and relevant.
yeah.
It's
So
exhausting.
it is. I bet it is. Like I try to post as many reels as I can for our like social media, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like sometimes it takes a while to come up with like ideas for content. So, But yeah. So what has been your favorite venue or show that you've played at so far? Or is there a venue that you like to play sometime in the future?
So for Pine Creek Academy, we actually only played one show so far because we're brand new. But with my
Okay.
other projects, I played a lot of venues. I'm trying to think.
Mhm.
I think the amphitheater in California, Garden something. I forget the exact name of the town, but it was a nice
Okay.
little amphitheater. We did that on the Sleeping with Sirens tour.
Oh,
It was,
cool.
it was really cool because it had theater seating that like elevated a little bit.
Yeah.
Stage was painted, like there was clouds in the background and stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah. So how was it touring with Sleeping with Sirens?
I was really fun. They were cool guys. When
Oh,
we toured
cool.
with them, it was back before Jack and Gabe left the band. So
Okay.
it's nice to be on the road with them before they called it
Yeah.
quits. A good
That's
time though.
cool.
Yeah. That was back
Yeah.
before COVID, so everything was just
Oh, yeah. It really did change after that.
yeah.
Um, and if you could collaborate with any artist or band, who would you choose?
Ooh, right. That's a tough question because there's
Yeah.
a lot. I think I would like Parker from the story so far to get his vocals on a song
Okay.
because he's one of my favorite vocalists for pop punk.
Nice. And have there been any like weird or funny things that have happened like at shows or anything like with your other bands as well?
The one show the power went out on us, so that was weird.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of lame.
Like, did you
It
have
was
to
fun though.
stop the show?
Luckily it was the last song, so we just
Okay.
finished the last. I think it was like the very last chorus. Everything just went out
Oh
completely.
no.
But
So you like
yeah,
continued it?
yeah, we were able to finish it all.
Okay.
It was pretty much just my drums. That's all you heard.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, things happen all the time, but it's what's important is that you just like keep going through it.
yeah.
So what is your favorite song to play live so far
In general, or like for this band
for
specific?
this band?
It's definitely all the unreleased stuff. Um, we have a song called Everybody Knows that's gonna come out, I don't know, the end of this year or next year. And
Okay.
that's got more of like the 1975 feel.
Oh,
It's
cool.
really vibey. So that's my favorite one unreleased. If we're talking released, I think I'd have to go with Echo.
Okay. Cool.
Just high energy.
Yeah. So, are there any songs you'd like to cover in the future?
Yeah, we do Face Down by the Red Jumpsuit.
Oh, nice. I like that song.
And then we're gonna incorporate Mr. Brightside eventually. We have that one ready to go. And
Yeah,
just another slower. Oh, Perfect by Simple Plan.
nice. So when is your next show?
Next Saturday.
Cool.
We're playing in Harrisburg, opening up an emo night. So
Nice.
those are always super fun.
Yeah. So where can our listeners find your music?
Pretty much everywhere. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Deezer, Amazon Music, and whatever else I forgot.
Yeah,
But
nice.
all the streaming services were on there. So
Okay. And since this is the Pop Punk and Pizza podcast, I always have to ask, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
I love there's too many toppings to choose, but I guess I'll just say I love the Hawaiian pie.
Yeah,
What's yours?
I'm not that big on pineapple. I mean, it's
Well, it
okay.
goes on pizza.
Mm. Yeah, my favorite is margarita pizza.
What's that?
It's just
Oh, is
got
that like
like
the
cheese
white
and
sauce?
tomatoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, I guess sometimes it has white sauce, but um, yeah, it's really good. You should try it.
Yeah, I'll
But
have
I
to.
kind of like a lot of different kinds of pizza. Just not like
Pizza's hard to mess
anchovy.
up. I mean, pizza's pizza.
Yeah. And is there anything else you'd like to plug or mention before we go, like social media or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, people can follow us on Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere social. Give us a follow, give us a share.
Cool.
hopefully we'll get to a city near everyone
Yeah.
soon.
And I also heard you have a little giveaway going on if you screenshot that you pre-saved the EP. So yeah, be sure to do that.
Yeah, to get a free t-shirt. Well, I guess unfortunately, if this would be after the drop, then the album would be
Oh yeah,
dropped,
yeah.
right? But I usually do that for every release, so we'll do it again.
Okay, cool. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. I appreciate it.
And thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a slice of pizza. Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a slice of pizza.